Hi, my lovely Aquarius. Welcome to the Soul Song. My name is Nina. If you are new here, welcome. I hope you enjoy the reading. If you are returning, thank you for tuning in again and for continuing to have faith in me. I appreciate it a lot. So, this is going to be a love story reading for the next 3 weeks. And so we're looking till say the first week of April, but it is going to be a general reading and also timeless in the sense that whenever you come across this reading, there are likely to be messages here that could resonate with you and that could help you in some way. So please take only what resonates and leave the rest behind. Okay. All right. So I'm just pulling out some oracle cards to begin with to give us an idea of your present energy and where this is likely to head. So the first card we have here is Don't Let Pride Get in Your Way, full moon in Leo. And you have have faith in your dreams. Then we have the communication chakra, which is the 5th chakra, Archangel Gabriel. We have Door to Spirit, number 32. Observer, okay, number 49. And we have 9. So a lot of 9s here. And the Observer card as well is telling me that you may be kind of detaching a bit from some situation, okay? You may be like in no communications kind of a situationship with somebody. Yeah, we've got stillness and harmony. So maybe somebody's pride is coming in the way. They want to communicate but they're not able to. And we have Sanctuary at the bottom of the deck. So I'm definitely sensing that at least one of you is in this hermit mode. You've gone, incommunicado, but you still have faith in the connection and that there will be communication and there will be a new start. Right now what you're doing is detaching yourself from this connection and observing it from a distance to see where this is heading. There is a lot of hope, I would say, still in the connection, and the hope also is to come to a place of harmony with each other is what I'm getting here. So interesting start. The key here is communication. I feel somebody is not being completely honest, or they're not communicating to the utmost, I would say, honesty, or they're not very clear about what's on their mind and what's in their heart, okay? And that is probably where the pride is coming in, or stepping in, or being of some, it's creating some sense of resistance, I feel, okay? So let's see what messages want to come through for you. You've got the Hierophant, so could be dealing with a Taurus. We've got the Strength card, so we've got Leo again, so you could as well be dealing with a Leo. And I think the Leo reading had an air sign. We've got the High Priestess, so somebody's holding back, someone's definitely holding back. But there are a lot of hopes and wishes associated with this connection. Speaking of holding back, we have the 4 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. And beneath that, we have the World, which is a closure, an ending. And so is the 10 of Swords, Queen of Swords, 3 of Swords. Ouch. So this could go either way, alright? I feel like you do have a lot of hopes tied to this situation, Aquarius. And you may be hoping that this person actually communicates honestly with you. But right now they are resisting your charms is kind of what I'm getting here. What you're looking for is a deeper sense of commitment and somebody who you have a stable connection with. And you have the High Priest, which is the Hierophant, as well as the High Priestess here. This is a very, very spiritual bond, and you have this angel here in the middle with a strength card. So it's like the divine is bringing both of you together for a spiritual lesson of some sorts, okay? We'll see what that is about, but these are like divine counterparts, you could say. We've got another 5 here. 5 of Swords. Strength, what is that about? Please clarify. Princess of Swords. Again, communication. 5th chakra, which we saw earlier. What is this High Priestess about? Judgment and the 2 of Swords. 9 of Cups, what's that about? Hopes and wishes and dreams. Okay, Aquarius, you are hoping and wishing for this Hierophant, okay? And at the bottom of the deck, we have the 5 of Wands. So there's definitely a lot of conflict here. There's friction here. This is an interesting story. Let me get one more card for this Princess of Swords. Someone could be even, spying from a distance. They're keeping an eye on you. We have the Star. Yeah, could definitely be online, on the web, on the internet. What is this Hierophant and 9 of Cups? Ace of Pentacles. Okay. And Justice. I feel like the situation is going to balance out, and these cards wanted to fall in my lap. You've got the King of Cups with Justice and the Ace of Wands. Okay. So that's a new beginning. Along with the Ace of Pentacles. This feels very karmic, very spiritual as well. Like the divine has brought you all together to probably for you to learn some kind of a karmic lesson, okay? And lesson does not mean that you've done something bad and you need to learn about it. But there is something that you are meant to learn from this. The Hierophant also to me is about lessons, about spiritual growth and ascension and, leveling up, going to the next level in terms of your spirituality, in terms of your wisdom and your sense of maturity. Somebody has been acting quite immature, I feel, or there may have been a conflict as far as the level of commitment in the connection is concerned. And this person has been resisting and resisting and resisting. But they are trying to overcome something. They are trying to achieve this level of self-mastery with the strength there, okay? This could have definitely something to do with their ability to communicate clearly. The 5 of Swords to me is a very passive-aggressive energy. So it's a bit like, that card that we saw here, don't let pride get in your way. This is a card of letting pride get in your way. So this person may be acting quite stubborn. It's a Taurus card, so this person may be quite set in their ways, like this is how it's happened, this is the convention, this is the tradition, and this is how it's going to continue because this is how I am, that sort of an energy. And with the Page of Swords, the Star and the Strength card here, this person could definitely be keeping a watch on you from a distance whilst they are working on themselves. And they're also resisting that inner passion, that inner beast, you could say. They are trying to control that passionate side of themselves. you, I feel, are also doing that to a large extent. You're in two minds. You're trying to make a big decision regarding this connection, but you're not revealing anything to this person. It's like you've got a poker face. And then we have, interestingly, the Nine of Cups with the Ace of Pentacles and the Hierophant. I feel like eventually you do get what you want, okay, which is a level of commitment with this person, whoever this Hierophant is for you, Aquarius. Could definitely be dealing with a Taurus or a Leo or an air sign. We've even got Scorpio here and Aquarius, which is your card. This person's keeping an eye on you from a distance, okay? And you're not able to fully decide about what to do about this situation, but this might actually take you by surprise when this person actually moves towards you with this solid commitment. That's like a dream come true. It's a wish come true for you. Which is why I feel you're being asked to have faith in your dreams, which is the Nine of Cups. I want to pull some Lenormand cards to get a better idea of what's happening here with the Hierophant and the Five of Swords. Yeah, we've got the Whip, so there may have been some arguments for sure. Some challenging words might have been spoken. And the Fox at the bottom of the deck, this person may have, like I said, held back their true passions, their true feelings from you, or whatever is bothering them, I feel, about this connection, about you. It may have come out in a very passive aggressive manner, or you may have outright had some conflicts, okay, with this person about where you stand, or are you actually giving me what I am giving to this connection? Is there an actual give and take, an actual balance? Okay, that's what I'm feeling. And why aren't you really being honest about your feelings? So in that sense, I feel like these conflicts had arisen from that point of view, that this person was resisting or not opening up or not being honest. In other words, they were holding back on their feelings, on their passions towards you. What is this about? The Strength, Page of Swords, and the Star. And you have the Star again, Aquarius. This is interesting. And you've got the Book at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, definitely keeping secrets, not being completely honest, resisting your charms. And the Stars is very much about, feelings and all of that, and hoping and dreaming and all of that. But with the Strength on top, that is how they are coming across. A bit prideful, I would say. Okay. What is this about the High Priestess? And okay, we've got the Ship here. And the Fish. To me, these are both talking about movement forward and freedom. That's what you want, Aquarius. You want forward movement. And right now, there's a period of stillness in your connection where you feel like nothing's happening, okay? That the communication that's needed is not happening. So I feel like this person's also observing you from a distance, okay? They're definitely spying on you, on your social media and things like that. What is this about? The Nine of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, and the Hierophant. So we have the Book again, which is what we saw with the Whip. and the lilies. Let's get one more card. The woman. And we have the child at the bottom of the deck. So this is a new beginning, fresh perspective. I feel like you are hoping and wishing for this person to come towards you with a solid offer and to have a fresh start with you, where there's harmony, where there's peace, and also a sense of openness. Okay, no more secrets, no more secrets. That's what you're hoping and wishing for. And also with the ship being here and the fish that we saw along with that, I feel that you're kind of torn between two choices here. One is to move forward and leave this person behind because they're not really being honest. And the Judgment card is again Archangel Gabriel, who we are seeing here with the trumpet. Okay, it is about communication, it is about answering the call, it's about a wake-up call as well. You may be also torn between the two choices of either staying hopeful in this connection or moving on. Let's see what is the most likely action this person is going to take towards, I'm being told to take this deck. So what's the most likely action that this person is going to take towards Aquarius? Their most likely action. Whoa, too many. Okay, we will take them. Got the Knight of Wands, Justice. Again, we did see Justice here. Okay, and we've got the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. We've got the Wheel of Fortune and the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like there's a shift happening in their perspective. There's a change coming up, and with two aces here, I definitely feel like they want to work things out with you. They want to offer you this new beginning, which is not just heartfelt, all about the feelings and the love and unconditional love and all of that, but also something tangible, something that you can both feel like, okay, it's there. Okay, there is a sense of security here. It's grounded in nature. It's not just passion driven. In the past, I feel like they may have been also holding back, like I said, their passionate side. Could definitely be dealing with a fire sign. But they want to charge forward towards you, to make things right, to bring things into balance. Okay, that's what I'm feeling here. So what's the most likely outcome with this person? What's the most likely outcome? Okay, at the bottom of the deck we have the Knight of Cups, but I feel like there's a long road to that. Okay, so we have here the Emperor, after which we got the Four of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, the Ace of Swords, then we got the Hangman, the Devil, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles. So no, it was this way. I feel that this person is going to confront something here. They are going to open up. Again, with the Emperor, there could be an Aries, definitely fire sign vibes. Okay, there is an element of codependency here, of something that is toxic, and that happens in most connections. So it's nothing really to lose sleep over, but you need to also confront your own shadows, okay, Aquarius. If you are displaying these traits of codependency, of being dependent on this person in some way, then that is something that probably you need to also confront. But I feel like this has got mostly to do with that pride and ego, and I feel that they are beginning to confront that, and there is going to be some communication about what went down, about the heartache, about the disappointments. There's going to be a period then of, you know, again, stillness and contemplation and meditation. And then it's going to be a gradual sort of homecoming, you could say, okay, where this person then, after confronting their shadow, offers you something that is solid and makes this commitment to you, okay. Take it as it resonates. It's not going to resonate with everybody, alright. Let's see what's really happening here in this connection between you and, okay, heart-to-heart conversations. This has been coming up for almost every reading, so I feel like people are now beginning to come into union. Yeah, we've got deception here with the devil, reconciliation, passion and attraction. That is what this person was holding back on. And at the bottom of the deck we have soulmates. Interesting. Let's see what this person would like to say to you. About, to me, you know, the Five of Swords also can go back to like daddy issues, mommy issues, where someone is on their guard or they have learnt this coping mechanism to win at all costs in a way, and that's a very ego-driven behavior. It is very prideful in nature, you know. When you want to win at all costs, there's definitely going to be a trade-off, and that's not going to lead to, first of all, open communication between two people. And that heart-to-heart conversation is really important here. I feel so misunderstood. You feel like home to me. What else would this person like to say to our lovely Aquarius? And that card just flipped out. I don't have enough feelings to continue. Okay, this is what this person is telling themselves. That's the deception. It is self-deception. I didn't want to be used. I wish you could see yourself the way I see you. I got spooked by your love. What else would they like to say to Aquarius? I wish we'd spend more time together. Do you even want me? This is a bit of a childish attitude, I'll be honest. I want to tell you how much I adore you, but I hold back. That is that resistance, okay? Prideful behavior. Is very much in their ego, okay? And that's what causes this friction, this confrontational kind of a behavior. And it is actually stemming from a place that's very, very sensitive. They may have, you know, growing up, been bullied by a parent, or they may have been criticized to a large extent. And so whenever someone says something to them about, you know, hey, this is not working, or why don't you change this, or whatever issues you may have with them, They take it too personally, to the extent that it hits their pride, their ego, to a very large extent. And then what happens is that they tend to lash out and be over defensive and things like that. So this is touching upon one of those nerve cords, you could say, okay, sensitive buttons that this person is feeling like you are pushing, okay. So what do we do next? I'm going to pull out some love oracle cards to get some advice for you, my lovely Aquarians, and see what spirit has to say for you, to you, for this connection. What is the advice for Aquarians? Okay, like attracts like, and I love you. These are powerful words. I want to say if in some way you're the one also who's holding back, because we did see the High Priestess, then like attracts like, maybe this person is reflecting back to you something that you don't like in them. That's the devil energy too. Receive with love and appreciation. Act as if your partner is here. So have faith. Again, it goes back to that card there. Have faith in your dreams and ask for help. This could be literally, or it could be asking your angels, your spirit team for guidance and for help. And what can they look forward to in their love life, Aquarius? Okay. For some of you, there's a new love that you don't see coming. Okay, there's going to be communication. If this person is the one who is going to give you that sense of commitment and solid start again, then you're both going to have to confront the relationship patterns, because this feels like a lot of to and fro, back and forth energy. Is, you're projecting something onto them, they are projecting back onto you, and this is very, very normal. But we just need to be aware of what the pattern is. And when I'm speaking of pattern, this is repetition as well. The whip, it's a repetitive pattern, okay, something that keeps happening over and over again. And you did get a lot of 5s in your reading, and 5s are about changes, so something needs to change here. So listen with your heart, be aware of the patterns that are playing out, try to change them, try to break free from them. But I do feel like you are heading in the right direction. There is going to be harmony, possibly with this person or somebody new, entirely new, if you decide to actually walk away from this connection. Alright, yeah, so it is kind of all dependent on whether this person is finally able to, where did we, yeah, whether they are finally able to open up to you or not and express their feelings. But we did see the Ace of Pentacles here, as well as in their intended actions or what they are likely to do. So they are likely to come towards you for a new beginning, and then it's going to seem like a fresh new perspective, a new start, and it's going to feel like a new love. Okay, so I'm sending you many blessings. I'm wishing you all the best for this connection in general, for this connection and in general. Do hit the like button if you enjoyed the reading, and let me know if this resonated with you. I am sending you lots of love and many blessings. Take care. I'll see you again later.